Basket.
And now, the newest member of the N-Words. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for VINNIE SCARPONE!
I thought you were the guy. You're not the N-Words? I thought you were not a member. What the fuck?
And getting into coming to the ring by Acid Cash and Voice Management representing the N-Words.
I'm trying, man.
Can't win them all.
You're telling me.
Shut up.
It's 50. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some magnificent action we're having here at Berwyn Championship Wrestling with the Eagles Club.
That's right, the legendary Eagles Club. We are here for BCW's battle for the belt, and now the shenanigans are already underway. This is a 3-on-1 assault.
Yeah.
The honorary, or the newest member of the N-Words, as Mr. Riccolo said?
Yeah, well, we got the newest member. He won the qualifier last week, or last month, to become.
Wow, they had auditions, huh?
Yeah,
I guess I should have been here.
I always miss out on
as
these
the
things.
whitest man in the entire world, I probably should have been here. Anyhow, Vinnie Scarpone opening up on Storm Grayson right now. Storm Grayson, honestly, and there's the reversal. Wow, and a big drop kick.
Unbelievable.
From a man who recently has had a big return from pandemic, if you will.
If you will.
If you will, indeed. I mean, I've followed Storm Grayson on social media for a very long time, and he's kind of stagnated a little bit in terms of injuries and things like that, have kind of delayed his career, but I mean, look at him.
He's definitely got the looks.
He looks like Aquaman. There is a big flying forearm. I asked him before this match if he was hurting from a tremendous dive I saw him do at another place last night. And then, again, 3 weeks ago I saw him wrestle elsewhere. He is a man about the scene of Chicago. And now opening up on the newest N-word and the oldest N-word. I mean that in the kindest way possible.
Yes. PC. Very PC. It's just their pronouns. It's okay.
Yes, absolutely. Scarpone, ooh, big elbow. Here comes another. That was a big kick.
Running boot. Right across the face.
The question is, will he pick up any of the N-word signature moves that I don't feel comfortable seeing on commentary?
That's very true.
I do say that the tights are spectacular with the Lamborghini Ferrari logo on the side.
It looks a
very
lot like
sharp.
my bed when I was 8 years old. I loved it. Loved it. Only car I've ever drove in my entire life.
The bed?
Yeah, the bed.
And look at this. The Macho and opening up on Storm Grayson.
Yeah, very legal maneuvering going on by the N-words there.
Indeed.
No one's behind you. Not one of them.
E. Rice and A. Jizzle stalking the side. I mean, honestly, are there two better cornermen
No.
in the business, let alone the Chicagoland area?
I know they go by the, if the ref can't see, then there's no need for a plea.
That's right.
Yes.
Now Scarpone working that headlock, trying to wear down the bigger man. Wow. Scarpone got that DDP here, I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, it's shaved on the sides, but when it gets loose, man, it's good. 2.
Post-mullet DDP. He's feeling it, brother. Bang. Listen, Scarpone is holding his own.
He's absolutely. I mean, again, I would like to have seen, where he was with or without the affiliation with the N-words, who are now.
Oh, they're dancing again.
They are.
It's like Saturday Night Fever in here.
B. Rice and A. Jizzle now making their way to the seats. Oh, dumping Storm Grayson back in unceremoniously. Wow, that was a stiff knee right to the side of the head.
It's brutal.
I didn't catch the weight Scarpone was announced that, but at any weight, a knee to the side of the head will rock your world. Nevertheless, here comes Storm firing back.
Storm looks very, very, he fits the part. He's looking roll. He's buff. He's muscular. Oh!
Big close.
And he's on the floor now. Nice 2 count.
Edwards seemed to have found the hard cam side here. Scarpone now trying to formulate a new offense. I have to tell you, though, as you mentioned, Storm, if it was me, knowing what I know about Chicago, I mean, there are a plethora of TV shows that are running in the city right now and casting currently. I hope he's got his headshot over there because there's always that part.
Yeah.
We've seen some other Chicago wrestlers make their way into TV, briefly or long term. But I digress. Wow, big float over and a big kick by Storm. Picking a bad corner. Now he knows he picked a bad corner.
Called him out before they do anything.
Maybe more to draw Andy Long's attention to than anything else. And here comes Storm. Oh, man, that basement drop kick. I'll tell you what. Or super kick. I'm sorry, you were right.
A lot of things happen in the basement.
I mean,
super kicks, drop kicks.
That's right.
Gotta be cautious.
Storm trying to bring this crowd back on his side or fire up the crowd, I should say. I don't think they left this side.
I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it?
I am, and we saw.
Wow.
Oh, man! The breadbasket buster. 2.
I haven't seen a bread basket get that busted since Red Lobster days. Early 90s.
I got to tell you, that's got to take the wind out of Storm for sure.
I'm obsessed with the DDP here now.
I'm sorry you can't unsee it now.
It makes me want to start doing some yoga. I'm really feeling it. Oh!
Big chops into the body of Storm Grayson, and they are finding their mark.
I'm starting to see why the N-words went with Scarpone here.
Setting him up again for that breadbasket buster, maybe. Unable to capitalize. Here comes Grayson looking for a suplex and shook off. Wow. Cover.
Spinning power slam. That was fantastic. Oh, not enough to put down Grayson.
That might have been our closest count of the night, Mike Belcaster. So I think the crowd is timidly on the side of Storm Grayson here because they saw the subterfuge perpetrated in the earlier match.
Yeah, it's very true.
We saw Acid Jazz use that belt to win the match.
Are we 100% clear it was a belt?
No, but it looked like a belt to me. Again, from my vantage and my old man's eyes.
I'm looking at Jazz right now. I don't see a belt on him. So maybe it was conference game. I'm sure the fine security here at the Eagles Club.
Oh, man, I got frisked like 6 times in the bathroom.
Sorry.
Well, look at this. Whoa! Come on! Sit-out suplex.
Very impressive move.
Grayson is rocked. He's unable to capitalize right now, but Scarpone is also down for the count.
Seeing somebody as in the physique that Grayson is, I'm surprised to see him struggling so far. It's been a very one-sided match.
What is Acid Jazz trying to do, like twin magic here?
They are brothers.
I don't dispute that fact, but I think he's used to working in the tag team where you can pull that off. Once the trio adds a man who wears the complexion of protection, if I could borrow a phrase from our friend Mike Bradley, I think that it doesn't work quite as nicely. Andy Long is actually, looks like he's going to throw Acid Jazz out.
And magically, Jazz grew his hair back.
That's lucky. I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
A Chisel saying, "What do you mean I'm Italian?" The Scarpone contingent here doesn't seem to find that too amusing, but who knows. Now Grayson looking to drag Scarpone back into the match.
Oh.
Oops. And look at that.
Wow.
B. Rice got that something wrapped around his hand, and he just KO'd his own teammate with it.
The way it's holding his hand up, it looks like a belt.
You might be right, and looks the Berwyn crowd seems to have noticed as well. Here's a cover. They thought it would work, but it failed. Storm Grayson picking up a huge win here at BCW.
I'm VINNIE! Then who is that? Oh my God, bro, this is so funny. What? Why are you gonna be racist, bro?